Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronosplays Xenogears. Today, we need to come over here. You know, for some reason I thought we were going to be somewhere else. No, that's true. We are in the orphanage. Talk to me? No, that's not the button. Get out of there. I'm trying to get on your disgusting bed. There we go. Bed's so fluffy. You want to fluff it? I want to fluff. I'm down to fluff. Oh, right, that's sleeping. That's actually not what I wanted to do. I forgot what that guy did. We gotta go talk to Billy. And, oh, hi. Well, he's a Jesus. What do you need? Excuse me, I must go and greet with some people. Please don't go searching through other people's rooms. I'm gonna do it. Oh wow, Uncle Stone! Hello, Olive. Are you all happy? Bishop Stone! Oh, Billy, my son. I'm giant and green! Sorry to bother you when you're busy. Prim's like, F this, I'm out. And who are these people? These are travelers from another country. That's an understatement. You're not wrong, but that is an understatement. We got a Solarian, we got a... you know, Crown Prince pirate. We got a mutant Hulk-looking, like, prisoner from Kislev. Yeah, you know, it's a motley crew. You're not wrong. Oh, by the way, about your earlier message. Yes, about work. Yes, the Ethos transport ship that went missing finally turned up, but there's no reply. What does it mean? Perhaps Reapers again? Billy, can you do the usual? Right. No problem. Leave it to me, Bishop. Thanks. It is to the northeast from here. Please be careful. It's dangerous here. There are some pretty fast sea currents, and it's best to stay away from the salvages. You'd better go in a big ship. Oh, I got a big ship. Hey, is that the massive ship Sig was talking about earlier? I don't know if that was it or not. From what I hear, it's a place where the currents are really fast. It's supposedly very dangerous for small ships, but the Yggdrasil will be safe there. No matter how big the wave or swell, it's no problem. Besides, we have the help. We have help from Faye. We have help from Faye. What? I think that's supposed to say, we'll help you because you helped Faye? Or it's like, besides, we owe you for helping Faye? Let's get aboard. I'll see you off there. What? We could even help finish your job. I agree. You saved Faye. It's the least we could do. Yeah, there's that makes sense. Thanks, but this doesn't involve you. Just me is enough. No, it's not. But isn't that place dangerous? Is there anything we can do to help? Well, if there's anything to do, I don't want to get you involved. Billy, my son, don't waste their good intentions. That sub is theirs, no? Why don't you cooperate with them? But Bishop... Yeah, it's no fun to travel alone. Let's help. Billy, it's best to go with friends. I don't know any of you. Well, if you insist. Thank you, I appreciate it. Like, friend is a strong word. I thank you deeply. Billy, take care of these people. Report back to headquarters after you get back. Yes, Bishop. So I believe you need to get those 3 books. I kind of did it out of order, but in order to get to Billy's room back there, you need the 3 books. Or you might not need them right now, but when you go examine that bookshelf and it opens up and Billy's there, and you're, I'm going first! Dick. Like, I believe if we go back, we can put the books in the bookshelf. Yeah. What are you doing? Please don't go searching through... Okay, fine, you prick. Be nice, Chronos. No! I refuse. Hey, Prim, how's it going? You good? Okay. Let's head back to the Yggdrasil now. I was just gonna cut there, but I'm like, why am I being so quiet? Even if I did just cut there, I should say where I'm going, right? Oh, you don't even need to go back. They can't lock the Yggdrasil because Sigurd isn't there. He must be in the gun room or something. The gun room is the lounge, where Mason is. I don't know if they ever referred to it as the gun room before. I don't remember it ever being referred to the gun room. I just always kind of assume, oh yeah, they do say here. Okay. I always just assumed, I don't know why. Maybe my brain was like, it's not a gun room, it's a lounge. Did the screen flicker there for a second? See, this is a place you begged to return to, huh? Well, yes. After you left, Billy cried a lot. I'm sorry. When you left Solaris, the same thing happened. Carr was quite upset then. He cried also as much as the child. I didn't mean to betray him, I just did. His mythopathy has gotten even worse because of that. Now, enough about old times, old friend. I did not expect to find you loitering in this land. Everyone! We're having an old man party. Can you guess our ages? If you guessed over 30, you're wrong. Actually, Josiah, I don't know how old you are. I think you might be in your 30s. Let's see if I can find it. Xenogears age. He's 34. Oh man, you look worse than Orin. My god, I mean, a face scar will do that, I guess. Jesus Christ, man, you look like you could be my dad, and I'm older than you. I haven't hit the booze for a long while. No, you did like an hour ago? As long as my son doesn't let me drink. This is a great bar you got here, old codger. Why, thank you, my good sir. This old codger has good character. Like his booze, I like him. Is he single? I'm so lonely! No one can stop our friend now. What if we shot him? Oh, yes, it's time for you to depart, right? I'm sorry, old friend, but I have a job I must do. That's good that, is it that time already? Well, then, before we go, let's do the usual. You know, the paint the face on your stomach and dance around trick. The three of us together! Well, actually, we're in a hurry, and we don't want to talk about that. Huh? Is that right? Hey, Ellie, do you guys still do that in Elements? I ought to get out of here, too. There's something I want to ask you, too. Let us get together when we have more time. Yeah, let me just pull out my gun, because this is proper gun safety. Crash! Ah! Sigurd is... Again, Sigurd gets drunk so easily. Well, that blows it. We cannot leave today. Perhaps tomorrow. What, you don't want to drive drunk? Good! I'm back. Where's Billy? Keep it down. What time do you think it is? Be quiet when you come back, or you will wake the children. I'm like, take the children? Look, I know this is a religious group, but come on. Chronos, what? It's a very extremely dark, inappropriate joke. You're right. If you come, you'd have heard of a ton of good stories. Sigurd's stories are hilarious. You know Siggy doesn't drink, and you made him. I mean, you haven't seen him in a while. You could have started. Even though you're a holy father, you're a holy man's father. Yes. Is that a thing? Like, if you're a father of a priest, can you also not, like, do the... That would suck. Like, it's one thing if you want to follow that sort of path, right? But if it impedes your family because of it, that's kind of extremely selfish. I'm assuming no. I think that's more of a Billy's personality type thing. Hey, why don't you open your eyes? You need to quit being a priest. I don't want to hear that from someone without a shred of faith. Stay out of my life. I mean, stay out? Do you have any idea how much trouble your little butt is in? What? How would you know? Ew. I still don't believe you're even my father. You're not the person Mother loved. What do you mean? Think I'm a fake? Ask yourself. You're right. I guess there's no way to prove it. There's gotta be DNA testing in this world. You guys have mechs. The technology level of this world does swing from one side to the next very, very quickly. But you gotta have DNA testing. And you still don't understand the truth. What those guys really are, where you are going. Father, what are you saying? I'm saying Raquel died in vain. You have no right to say her mother's name. I see, that's the way it is. Fine. Hey, I'll quit your job. Consider a piece of advice from a man who's but a stranger to you. Later! Ah. Family. Hello? Definitely would not have slept there. I would have slept in the lounge. Which actually is Faye's room, I believe. Or at least one of them. The gun room. If I'm not mistaken, I think... I mean, we can't sleep there ourselves, but I do believe... like... we generally sleep down here. I know, Rico and Hammer have this room over here. Hi, Hammer. Go ship! Yeah. Man, JRPGs really like to make people that aren't old look really old. Are we just going to the bridge? I think we're just going to the bridge. Though I'm pretty sure we have to go back to the gun room in a minute. We might have had to go there now. I think Billy's 16, right? Hey, are we doing this? Good morning. Billy's waiting. Fuck! Feels like a hangover. Not hangovers. I haven't had a hangover. The last time I wasn't the driver that I went to a club, which was also many, many fucking years ago. Yeah, the one time I normally drive myself places, but one time, like, some coworkers, we were all going to the club. He's like, oh, yeah, no, we'll give you a ride. I'm like, cool. And for some reason, my ability to fucking just understand how much I had to drink went out the window when I wasn't the driver. Because I was fucking wasted. And I don't know how it happened. Well, no. I had a friend and she kept feeding me shots. That was different. Anyways, good morning. They said you were still sleeping, so I went ahead and came in. You're dressed lightly. Is that enough? We Tones have some rather unique equipment. Let me explain about the equipment since we're going to be working together. First of all, my basic equipments are guns. There are 3 kinds: handgun, ether gun, and the big gun. The handgun is the only one you can be replaced, and with other variations of the same kind. I made the other 2 kinds myself, so there's no others to replace them with, which isn't exactly... I mean, it might be... the guns you're using might be built by you, but I'm pretty sure we've seen other people use a shotgun. Definitely assault rifles. Anyways, you can power up a gun's attack force by changing its ammo and its bullets, or bullets with more powerful ones. To load ammo, press right or left on the directional pad on the equipment menu. This will display a sub-window in place of the main equipment window, where you can select your ammo. One thing you have to be careful of is that the number of bullets for each gun is limited. Gum? No, gun. To successfully manage your ammo, you must keep an ample supply and reload frequently. But now that I've said this, note that ether guns do not have such limits. And that's why you'll never use anything else. No, that's not completely true. I'm good, thank you. I understand it roughly, but it's a bit complicated, isn't it? This is a fine gun indeed. I'm sure it has significant history. Oh, of course. It's the famous rifle, Machine Gunator? Dun 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 dun, handed down in the Fatima family. What a waste. It's too good for you who brandish a whip. Hey, what are you getting sharper with me for? Oh, sorry, it's just, I didn't think you would have an interest in guns. Well, anyways, Billy, I'd like to know why you became an E-tone. A tone? Like a tone for my sins? I don't have any. I see. Atones help out strangers, so I suppose that would make you curious. Yeah, no, I don't mean that. I'm curious about your own intentions personally. I don't know. I just didn't expect you to be a tone at all. I see. Well, since our job is rather unusual, I'll tell you about that too as I explain. How old was I? I don't remember. Maybe 8 or 9? About then, Dad taught me how to use a gun. One day, Dad went out for milk and cigarettes and never came back. He just ran out on us. He never came back. We drove our mother insane by running in circles around her. Dad's gun, Dad's smell, those things were all I had left to remind me of him. But that happiness didn't last long. When I was 12, my house was attacked by Reapers and Mum was killed. They were looking for Dad, but Mum wouldn't talk. I can still hear it, the sounds of bullets slowly firing 3 times. I remember the sound of the empty shells hitting the floor. After that, the Reapers screamed and I heard someone fall. Bishop Stone was the one that helped us then. Meeting him changed my life from then on. Hey, wait a second. Do Reapers talk? Yes, they're not just monsters. Some of them are more intelligent than humans. Primera and I hid in the shadows, escaping death, but she hasn't spoken a word since. Like a godsend, kind, strong Bishop Stone gave me an example to follow. I wanted to help save someone in need like he saved us. I didn't want there to be any more children like Primera. So I began training as a Detone to become just like Bishop Stone. Left Prim in care of the ethos and entered the monastery. Many years passed, 4 if you're 16. Prim barely grew at all. I finished training at the monastery and became an Detone. I returned home to open the orphanage, and he had unexpectedly come back. But he was different. Some terrible accident changed him. Not only his looks, but his character and manner had entirely changed too. I remember him as a quiet man, but more than that, I thought maybe I didn't really remember him. That's why I can never think of him as my father. It's been, what, 8 years? I mean, that's fair. But Prim needed a father, and she became attached to him. Deep in my heart, I too thought I wanted a father. But even now, I just can't believe he is my real father. Walking out on a family for 8 years is pretty not great. What about the reasons for it, Chronos? There's gotta be a good reason for it, right? There can be a good reason, but also it being not okay with the children or the family, right? Like, say Jesse was like, I'm on a mission to save the world. Yeehaw! But I gotta leave my family. It's the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few, correct? He saves the world. This is not a spoiler or anything like that. I'm just making shit up to try and, like, show how it can be acceptable, but he left for 8 years, came back, but his family, at least his son, is just like, no, fuck you. From his perspective, right? Like, you have not been here for 8 years, mother's dead, like, shit has been wackio, and you didn't even bring back the milk and cigarettes. Like, goddamn. It's going to sound pathetic, but I almost went so far as to sell my body to support Prim, since we only had each other for so long. I mean, it's not pathetic. It's fucking sad and desperate. Despite father that she never knew, the one who suddenly appeared out of nowhere. That also has got to probably suck too, right? Fucking Billy gives up so much of his own childhood to try to make things better and try to, like, even if he failed, try to provide for Prem, and yet, you know, his dad comes back after 8 years of not being there, and Prem's like, oh, daddy! Well, not like that, because she can't talk. Almost sold your body, don't you know, kid? There are things you can get back once sold, and there are things you just can't. That's very true. Couldn't you see that? He was a kid. Of course, I refrained, but they said they'd give me 3,000 G for one night. You fool! At least get 6,000! Next time you and your sister need help, come to my ship. We're self-sufficient, so at least you don't need to worry about food and a place to sleep. Now, don't ever say sell your body in front of me ever again. You understand? Could this be... Maybe you're a nice guy after all. I'm a nice guy! Of course I am! Just opens his incel account. Once again, just because I'm a nice guy, people don't understand. Why don't you just come out and say thank you? Jeez. Well, you haven't taken care of us yet, so I won't say it. He is a child still. Cute kid, real cute. Alright, no. Turn around. Oh, can I not turn around? Oh. Well, I guess we'll just have to go back there later. Why, is there something in that room you were trying to get into, Chronos? Yee. Can I not move the camera? Oh, I thought I was moving it a second ago when I was trying to move. I guess we can't really just leave. Yeah, I guess we gotta wait a little bit for that. There is stuff in that room that I would like to get. Looks like we made it already. Can it be? The transmission's being attacked by Reapers. Can anyone help us? I mean, there's gonna be 3 people that can help you. Yeah, okay. Billy needs some work. Billy? Yeah, Billy does need some work. Bart needs some work. Ellie's still here. Good summary there, Chronos. Yeah, no, we'll just use this for now. I think Billy's square attack does scale with his ether stat. Ah, speaking of Billy, we're now controlling him. Woo. If we go to his status screen, let's see. You got the BJ M10 gun. How's your... Oh, yeah. So he is a healer. His on-foot capabilities is pretty much buffing with haste and then healing people when needed. He is a much better healer than, say, Seaton when it comes to targeting, healing, and buffing with speed. Satan will eventually get a haste spell, if I remember correctly, way later in the game. But he doesn't get a group heal other than using his Renki ability. However, you know, Renki with haste is pretty good too. So you're up to 3 triangles and X. That's not too bad. Ellie doesn't even have that yet. So, alright, cool beans. Now, your equipment, you get Holy Habit, which is 42 defense, not bad. 2 times the support effect time, which is probably good when it comes to haste. Might be a little bit better on Citan with his group, like, buffing for, like, fire defense. which you could use in an upcoming boss fight. You don't really need it though with the healing, so I'm not going to. And then I guess I will give you a speed ring for now because I don't really care about your stamina. Yeah, everyone's relatively the same speed right now. We have a power ring S, right? No, we don't. It's on... What's a face here? Have some... I don't know. You're fine the way you are. Okay, so rank A gun. We hit left or right. We get these. We get wind ammo and fire. I believe... So, like, the first time you press square, it will do wind. The second time will be fire. Then you get the shotgun shell for the big gun, which, you know, is fine. His normal attacks aren't super good. They're decent, but he really does shine when it comes to like healing and buffing the party. Having two healers in the party also would help a lot too, but we've had Citan so long in the game. Having Bart in his place or Ellie in his place right now is fine. What about Rico? What about Rico? I'm gonna buy... you know what? There you go. Buy more of these too, because why not? Do you sell anything new in the armor? You're supposed to upgrade your shop sooner than later. That's actually kind of false. You update your shop many times throughout the game. Hey, alright. Let's see. Get penguin coat. I guess I could buy that for Bart. That is better. We could do fire rings, but sure. Let's get you get 2 penguin coats. Just in case you want to upgrade Cetans or something later. Alrighty. Oops, that is not the menu button. I honestly don't know if that support thing actually works with like his haste ability or the elemental defense. I kind of forgot that was an item. I straight up just forgot that thing existed. Anyways, we're going to end the episode here, and next time we're going to storm that ship and kill a bunch of Reapers. Yay!